the label is meant for you, it's not meant for you unless you take it in, like it's meant for you. If you bypass it and you just like, no, that's not meant for me, who you talking to? That's not definitely for me. You know what I mean? When you know yourself, when you're confident in your well being and in your self worth, then you will feel like this label does not define me. This person is not gonna use words that, you know what I mean? Like their words are not gonna define me, period. That's it. You know what I mean? And try to not take it in. Don't let it feed negativity in your life like it did mine. You know what I mean? Like this label really, really crippled my artistry, and multiple times I'm just like, I really had enough. Like I'm just like literally like about to sell my gear type of thing. You know what I mean? So it's not, so when it comes to labels, it's like knowing that labels are not going to be something that really speaks for you. The labels don't speak for you. They don't speak for me. They don't speak to anybody who doesn't want to receive them. So I want this message to be something that really inspires you and encourages you to realize that labels are not um, always going to be positive realistically, but there's ways to counteract those labels. You know, like that. One thing that really helps is when I have like therapy, when my therapist is like, oh, you put like a couple of negative things that you say to yourself that's really, really um destructive, and then you kind of like turn it on its head, like what are three positive things that you could say in, you know what I mean, about those negative things, like yo, I'm trash, whatever. That's a negative thing that I think about, and then I turn around, I'm like, no, I'm not trash, I'm enough. You know what I mean? Like switch it around so that you can feel empowered. You know, like that simple switch really makes me feel like, wow, like this is so powerful. You know what I mean? And it doesn't feel like this label holds me like captive, you know, like in shackles. So let me know. Like I would love you guys to share your labels, um, and your story about labels, because I feel like this is a conversation that definitely needs to be shared and heard. I don't know if people are really speaking about this